Hello everyone and welcome to another video on ChatGPT 4. So today what I want to do is I want to show you guys how to actually use it for things like scripts, like TikTok scripts, YouTube scripts, even Instagram scripts. You can also use it for like resumes. You can like make it write you even the cover letter for that resume. It's just endless. The possibilities are endless. But if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and give this video a like. It really helps my channel out. So what I also want to talk about is the different prompts that you have to produce. So basically prompts are just like little, I guess, phrases or codes that you can give ChatGPT to, I guess, give you the best output that it can. Now, ChatGPT 4 is a little bit slower and there is a little bit of a cap, like there's 24 messages every 3 hours, which is completely fine. You'll notice that it is more than enough just for when you're beginning. I think the best thing you can really do with this type of technology is to really just learn to use it. So just practice using it, even if you're not really, even if you don't know what you're doing. So just like be like, hey, who was the president of USA in 2001. So kind of just learn how to use it. And what I want to show you guys is a website called promptshackcommunity.com. I'll have it all in the I'll have all the links in the bio for you guys to use. But this website is incredible because what it does is it really does produce the prompts for you. All you have to do is search what you want. So basically, let's have a look at a let's do a YouTube script. What I like to do is I like to add on to it a little bit more, and this is basically what prompts are. I'll show you guys exactly what it is. So let's say script for, let's have a look for a script for TikTok. Let's do a TikTok script. Actually, you know what? Let's do a YouTube script. YouTube is a little bit more complicated than... Okay, so all I had to do is literally type in YouTube into this website, and there you go. These are all the different prompts that you can actually use. So let's use this one. Okay, so let's read this prompt and see what we can do to maybe change it. So I'm just going to copy it. Now what we can do is we can paste this prompt here and we can actually start working on this prompt. So okay, so let's reword this. Let's say that my first request for a suggestion is I need help creating an engaging let's do this. I need help creating an engaging YouTube video on the influence of social media on the brain. Then I want to do something else.
Please make sure it is not AI detectable. Human. Make sure it sounds human. And please be creative.
Let's see this. Let's see what it will do for this. Oh, and I want it to be, let's say I want it to be 8 minutes long. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy. Let's see what it produces for us, guys. So the social media effect, so this is already the title. The social media effect, how it's rewiring our brain. So if I don't really like this title, I can literally just tell it to create something a little bit more catchy. Now another thing is it is a little bit slower than the previous versions. As you know, it is so much more creative. Another thing is it does have a cap. Doesn't really show you anything past September 2021, which is completely fine because there are things that you can bypass this with. I will create another video for this. So as you can see, this is just incredible. So now what I can keep on doing is introduce the topic and set the tone for the video. Mention that the video will explore the influence of. So basically this is my outline, and what I'm going to do is actually, let's create the introduction to it. So so when it finishes, I'll show you guys what happens. But yeah, I'll show you guys what else you can do. So you can even have a look at Oh, and also there are some prompt schools. If you're still not really understanding what prompts are and how to create them, you can see that there are so many different things that you can create prompts for. What I like to do though is, as I said to you guys before, is I like to copy just a normal, you can even make these prompts yourself. So I'm going to create a prompt for you guys and show you guys how it works. So pretend
you are a famous TikToker that makes the most catchy videos ever. I want you to create a, I don't know, fear-mongering video on the topic of global warming.
other things you can do is you can also create blog posts, and you can even use SEO as well. There you go. This is another prompt that you guys can use. I want you to act like an SEO writer on the topic of, and all you have to do is just paste the topic of what you want it to talk about. And my goal is to write high quality, blah, 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 blah. And then see, even at the end, you still need to put the theme in. So you're not just copying and pasting it straight into ChatGPT. You do need to alter it a little bit to how you want it to sound. Do you want it to sound professional? Do you want it to sound scientific? You know, include all of that information. I think the more information you include, the better. And yeah, this new version is it's just incredible. Like, look, it's literally just done it all for me. It even tells you what music to play as well. It even tells you what images, what green screens you should include. You can see literally it tells you exactly what to do. Another thing is, so it remembers what it does as well. So for example, if I want to turn this into a blog post, what I'm going to do is I'll paste this. Actually, no. Can you create? So what I'm going to do is copy this. And then I'm just going to paste it in a Word document. And then I'll also just edit a few things just to make it more custom to what I want it to do. What I'm going to do is I want to test something out if it will remember what it has written, which it will actually, but I'll show you guys what I mean. So I want you to act like an SEO writer on the topic
that you just spoke about. To begin with, I want you to give me a list of general things around the topic you just mentioned. Let's see if it will remember. Copy, and let's paste in here.
And there you go, it does. Climate change, impacts and consequences, greenhouse gas emissions. So what it's doing right now is it's giving me all of these different topics. So I can literally write, which you can even get the AI to write for you a topic on each of these different titles. So yeah, it's just, I don't even know what to say anymore because this is literally incredible. It is life-changing, and it doesn't just stop here. You can literally use it for anything. You can even use it for recipes. You can even make books out of this. Like, this is just mind-blowing. So join me in the next video. I'm going to continue talking about ChatGPT and different prompts that you can use. I'll also show you guys some different plugins that you can actually install for the iPad, for iPhones, and also for just normal desktops or laptops or whatever. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to do it. So please subscribe, like, and please turn on the notifications button. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.